Hello, gamers? Are you out there? Follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice. I'm here. Come closer. Come closer. Has anyone else had no cell service today? You ain't Skull Kid? Like from Majora's Mask? I'm gonna have no cell service in a bit. Since flight is coming. Hey. I've never clicked fast on a stream notification. Let's go picross. Hey. How do you pronounce your name? Wat VR? Sorry if I butchered it. Yes, picross. Today was supposed to be Xenogears Day. But I don't feel super good. And I don't think I have it in me to do voice acting for 3 hours. And this is a game I've wanted to play for a little bit. So, let's do it. I've been practicing. I've been playing a lot of picross. It's kind of like my new addiction, besides other addictions. It's the newest in a long line. But hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. But yeah, I don't know. Verizon's down today. No texts. None allowed. So this is Squeakross. It's Picross, but you get to make like a house with the puzzles and stuff, and you get to design your own little mouse, your little rat friend. So we're gonna make a little guy. Oh, long. I kind of like the pinky and the brain, like the pinky, you know. Kind of like I like him. They're like the brain, who's like. I guess he's pretty thin too. Ooh. Isn't this like the one from Kim Possible? Coffee ain't the brain, you gotta go pinky? Shut up. Male baldness? No. Line. Oh, he sneezed, bless you. I don't know why my neighbors trying that way. We fly there. Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Hello, how's it? How have you been? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why YouTube changes the name of people on YouTube. I said YouTube twice in that sentence because you're not the first person this happened to. So I then get gaslit into believing that the people are new. But okay, it's good to keep in mind. My avid Picross fans. Sometimes it shows your nickname, sometimes it shows your raw username. But I only have one on YouTube. I don't know how. No. Ooh, this one? Kind of cute. Oh, you can make them whatever color you want. He's kind of like a calico. So this one looks like he ate shit. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That. I kind of want to keep it just like standard. Ah. Look at him! Look at his little nose. Oh, the skin color too? Oh, like his little ears and stuff? Pink? Kinda cute that it's like a... I kinda want it like a little bit of a lighter pink though, like a cute... Didn't change the sound. I'll be honest with you, yesterday I didn't do anything. I got home and I played Fallout 4 all day, and then I played Genshin after that patch ended. do a single lick of homework. Let me get my sweater on. I'm a little chilly. Really warm. In like 20 minutes, I'm going to complain that my sweater is too warm and I'll be taking it off just to let you know. Just to keep you appraised. It's been so long since I caught a stream and I used to much more animated model. Looks cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's been a little while. You're doing well. Yeah, we started using this model in November. I think like the end of November. Beginning of December. I don't really remember how long. As a test, and I've kind of been enamored with it ever since. So... No, I don't like that. No, it's too happy. Oh. Oh. I like that one a lot. The glass and scarf don't really look good on you. Oh, the glass and scarf look really good on you. The old streams without it look so uncanny. True, true. Extremely long fang. Oh, there's like this. The customizations in this game is better than Final Fantasy 14. Jesus. There's more options. That's so evil. You could have a missing eye? He's terrified. I don't like that. You're giving him like cute little purple eyes because it's the stream aesthetic. This is the mouse that loves cheese. This is a cheese mouse. I kind of like that one. Do mice have fur on the tops of their ears? Probably a little. I'll just leave it. Little heart nose. Diamond nose. You know how we were talking about the meme on Discord that like the Rumble Pack or whatever it was called, the little thing you put in your Nintendo 64 so you could play Majora's Mask. You better hold on to it. I didn't say it in Discord, but you know the one that comes with the N64, like the default one? I think I might have thrown it out. When I was younger, I was probably like, don't need this. The expansion pack, yeah. The pre-expansion pack, I think, is in the trash. Oh, look at... Okay, normal whiskers. Fucked up whiskers. Fucked up whiskers. Okay whiskers. Wispy whiskers. Looks like a little fairy. And, like, small whisker. Whiskers density. I kind of like how it's like a little fucked up. Yeah. The expansion pack is the red one. You don't need to default gray once you get the expansion pack afterwards. Man, Nintendo's so cool. Big tail. No, we want tiny tail. I do like the furry tail, but I kind of like the little rat pink tail too. Missing paws? Poor guy. Missing both. Imagine. He's kind of a scrungly guy. He got big feet. You know what they say about big feet, right? Whoa, look at that stance. Very proper lad. Please, sir, may I have some cheese? Please, please, I'm begging you, sir, may I have some cheese? Yeah, I still can't send text messages. Verizon is down. And AT&T and everyone else. The whole world is down. If you have a cell phone right now, you can't use it. I think he's kind of he's a scrumpy, right? No, he's clever. He's a clever man. He's a clever squeaker. He has pretty high energy, very hungry. He's a squeak machine. And then let's randomize the name to Mimosa. This is Mimosa the mouse. I think we're good. Let's do it. So this is our house. I promise there's picross in this game. A little Coca-Cola with me. So you're the new owner, Mimosa. Welcome home. I know what you're thinking. It looks quite empty right now. Well, I've got just the thing for that. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Nini, manager and head of Home Squeak Home program. Let me turn the volume down a tiny bit. I'm here to hand you a copy of the Home Squeak Home catalog. You can order any furniture you want from there. There's one small condition though. You'll need to solve Squeakross puzzles. I hope you like them as much as I do. Do you know how to play nonograms? Yeah, I'm actually a master. I've been practicing. I've been playing so much picross at work. Since you told me you're already a monogram expert, I won't bother you. Check out the settings to customize your Squeakross experience as much as you like. Happy Squeakross. So this has to be 111, which means there's nothing here. See, I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wowee. 1, blank, 1, 2. And this is going to be a 2, which means the rest of this is empty. This has to be 4. This has to be 4. 1, blank, 1, and then 1, 2, yep, there we go. Game and set. Wait. Did I fuck up? Sorry. Game and set. Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best. Let me show you how to place that hard-earned furniture. This is Animal Crossing mode. Well, we need a chair, right? So, yep, that's it. We did it. Here he goes. Look at him. Why is it Mario perpetually sitting in the top left corner? I killed him. All right, let's order a cardboard box. Mice love boxes, right? Two. We don't know yet. And then this would be 3, blank, 1, 3. Yeah, kind of like a master pick. And I've been doing better and better puzzles as I go on. Like harder and harder puzzles. When I'm at work. Like 9 day compared to Mario Picross. Like my experience level, like I've grown, right? I'm a more proficient streamer. Sorry, I'm like blowing my nose a little bit. Yeah, give me some harder puzzles. Come on, let's do this. This would be interesting. So this row's done. We have one here, so that's done. This has to be 111. This will be 1 because it's done. Gotta get the 10 by 10, 15 by 15 ones you two cracked for these. I've been doing the 15 by 15s at work. Kind of a master. This is the one, and this is the one. Yeah, got it. Also, I think we're gonna do another Fallout 4 stream soon. I've really gotten into the spirit of like building homes and decorating and stuff. Like I've even started looking up glitches and like really trying to make some cool aesthetic stuff. Because I found a YouTube of a guy who was doing Fallout 4 modless like building, which like super inspired me to start like working on my own. So I've been looking up like small glitches you can do in game to like really make your building look cool. Oh, I'm building Fallout 4 stream. Yeah, maybe. Or I might just like show off a bunch of the stuff. Like I've gotten like really far into Fallout. I've been playing a lot. It's kind of been my comfort game. Give me 1 second. The phone's... You can't see my little mouse in the corner. Let me move. Hang from the top right on like old times. That would be very difficult on this model, I think. Like the good old times. I think we might just have to chill down here. Next to the mouse. Man, remember when I sucked at this? Like, I'm not doing hard puzzles, but like, remember when I was really bad? Let's go decorate. Let's do it. Put a little lamp down. Put my box down. Mario will be proud of you now. I know. Hey, what have you guys been playing lately? What's been like the go-to game for the coffee gamers? Remember when you didn't know the separate numbers meant to space between squares? I know. Where's the sunflower seeds? Didn't we get sunflower seeds? Or was that just for him to eat? Right, go play in the box. Final Fantasy 14 and Mario Kart World. Have you been playing Mario Kart World? You got a Switch too? Oh, he's so happy. Look at him. You did? Let's go. I almost uninstalled Mario Kart World today, though, because I needed space because I ran out. and I was downloading the new Animal Crossing update. Wait, we unlocked the costume? You can do that? Oh my god. Get this out of here. Little seed on head. Chick and Squeak. Let's fucking go. Octopath Traveler 0. Wife and I jumped back in Animal Crossing with the new update today. Yeah, oh my god, look how long his tail is. Look at that monster. Is it fun? I am gonna wait until the Switch 2 update drops, which is kind of crazy because if you buy it now, like the $5 upgrade, it installs to your console, but you can't play it. So when you click on Animal Crossing, it says, can't play the new one, starting the old one. And I was like, what the fuck? I really want to play Octopath Traveler 0, but I think I want to finish Octopath Traveler 2 first, which I have been playing a little off stream. Ooh, big puzzle. All right, this is where shit gets real, okay? Scam? No, it's just, it comes out tomorrow, but I was like, why is it coming out tomorrow if the update is out right now? All right, so this is what I've kind of learned. This is a strat I've learned. Because there's 8 on this row and you can count because it's 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 8. Never mind. What am I talking about? This is the easiest game ever created. This is a baby game. I don't know why they launched the game update day before the Switch 2 update. Not that I don't think it's going to change much. My interest in the Switch 2 update is hopefully that the load times are better, because I do think it's still 30 FPS, which is crazy. But I've been playing Octopath a little bit off stream. I've been playing, Cute! I've been playing Final Fantasy 3 off the Pixel Remaster Collection or whatever. It's gotten better. I remember I was telling you guys about how I'm not loving Final Fantasy 3. It has gotten better. But I am kind of ready for it to be over because I want to play Final Fantasy 4. Do you think there's any hard puzzles in this game? Wait. No. 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm a gamer, I promise. Gotta be like a 33 ones in the end game. I think it better be. I put out a post on social media. I was like, hey, mutuals, I rented a Mario Party from the library. Any mutuals want to play Mario Party? No one responded. I'm too much of an unknown. No one likes me. I'm too scary of a person. They hate me. I just want to play Mario Party with people. Is that so much to ask? This is a tenor. 1 blank 1 2 blank 1 blank 1 blank 1. See, I'm learning. I've kind of gotten the hang of all video games. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, blank. No. This might be the this has no. 1, 2. We'll get back to that one. Can you like turn off mistakes? Wait, what does this do? We don't know. 5, 1. Okay, and this is 8, which means this one has to be 1 because it's 8, right? So 1, 2. This is what I was trying to say earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These ones are always going to be filled in because there's 8 out of 10. So it's just we have to figure out on either side which one it's going to be. This one's 10. So we're just going to do all the way across. We know that this is 1, 1, 1, 1, so there's always going to be a space in between them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's probably going to be this side. That was a guess. That was actually, if I was doing real picross, I would not have made that guess. That would have been like very scary. This is one weird Sudoku. Is this not real picross? I mean, so like when I play online, when you get a mistake, it like fills in the mistake and you can't like correct it, right? So it's like you're drawing in permanent ink. This is one weird Sudoku. Hey, Mobile, how's it going? You ready? Final Fantasy Friday is happening, by the way. I posted it in the Discord. Final Fantasy Friday is happening. It's real. It exists. We will be doing it. Final Fantasy 14 Friday. Be there. If you're not there, then I don't know. I guess it would make sense because it is past your bedtime. The community day after so long. Finally, at last. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I'm like kind of shy, but finally found a community to have a day with. After all these years. I want to do Mario Party days too, by the way. Or Mario Kart days, rather. I would like to do Mario Kart. One, two, three. Wouldn't this... So one of these is wrong then. Right? 1, 2, 3, blank 1, blank 1, blank 1, which means this one. Okay, we got it. I don't want them to be telling me. I want to just fuck up. I want them to kill me if I fail. Nope. See? They're not killing me and I want to die. Can't be this one. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, so these ones are done. Can you make the fish sound a gunshot so we can kill you if you mess up? What the hell? What the hell? 3, 3, which means this one's good. This one's good. 2. No? Whoa, I got it. Nope, we don't have it. This... Oh, 3, 1... Am I stupid? No. Okay, I'm fucking up real bad right now. 3. Blank. 1. blank. He's choking. It can get challenging. See, 3, 1, 2, 1. So this one's good. 1. This 2, 2. But then this would be wrong. 3, 1, 1. This one's wrong too. See? Okay, we did. Is the rat yours? No, I created him. His name's Mimosa. You want to see his tail? It's really long. All right, let's put down the table because you need a table to read at. And the alarm clock's for waking up. Put a little bookshelf right. Can you rotate stuff? You can. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, right? Wait, this is like we're gonna fix everything, okay? There we go. And then the box, because we're still unpacking, right? So the box is gonna go right here. The lamp goes right here. And then we can have our little guy go and hang out. Check out the box. There's a cinematic mode, just like Red Dead Redemption 2. Mimosa hates basic, small table and wants nothing to do with it. That's pretty fucked up, that he hates what I've provided for him. I told Pixie I wasn't going to stream today because I wasn't feeling like super energetic. So I think she thinks I'm just playing hooky right now. But the reality is I'm here for real, guys. I'm here for real. Also, I had the greatest Genshin luck of my life last night. Don't tell her. Don't tell her how lucky it was. How many pages are there? How many puzzles are there? Oh, this is so runny. So why are these ones blue? Oh, I don't want to do this. Night mode. Just warning when a line is not solvable anymore. I think I'll just keep it like normal right now, right? Remember how hard we had to bully you to make a Discord? Now you're having community days? Character development. I know. I'm slowly getting out of my shell. We even met new streamers last year. Towards the end of the year, we started meeting new streamers and hanging out with them. That's crazy. I know this is like kind of a weird thing to say, but I spent a long time by myself. Which it was like probably like 75% self-inflicted on purpose because I just don't reach out to people often. But like, it definitely did wear on me after a point being like, I am very lonely in the streaming sphere. Like, I don't have any like friends, like fellow stream friends. Does that make sense? I streamed at least once this year. You did. He's developing, coming of a show, and growing. I know. I guess I'd be a streaming friend. I guess. No, there's a difference. There's like stream friends, and then there's other friends, right? But I wasn't counting. Stop it, no, leave me alone. Stop it. That's not what I meant. No. Anyway, this is this bro right here. Like, it's lonely. This is a tip for anyone who is like streaming or you're getting into it. Try to make friends and don't be weird about it though. Which is hard, right? But like being alone and just streaming for like a year straight kind of sucks a little bit. But also don't feel bad if that's what happens, because meeting people is weird and uncomfortable and doesn't make sense sometimes. So we just need to figure out which one of these is the 4. This one's a little tough. It's okay though. 1, 2, 3, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Or it could be 1, 2, 3, you know. We could just guess, but I don't like guessing. Wait, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. This is 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nine. One of these. One of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank. 1, 2, 3. No. No. That cat's really good at making friends, though. I don't know why. He just meets a lot of people through like streaming or whatever and like hangs out, and I'm just like, cool. That cat seems like a very sociable person. Yep. I'm a little stumped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank. It could be this. It has to be, right? Yeah, because it can't go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have to be this. This could be the blank with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that cat an extrovert? Yep. Damn them and their ability to people and talk. And never stop yapping. They're so powerful. Part of me wishes I was a Savage Raider. It just seems kind of fun. This has to be the 3, which means these are blank. 1, 2, 1, 2, blank, 1. This has to be the 4 because this is the 1. This has to be the 5. We can Savage Raid on a Sienna on Friday. Let's go! I've only sent down streams that makes me crave the challenge of Savages. Savage is like a whole fucking different story. We'll be the only raiders there. I know, we can start the scene. We can start the raiding scene on the Oceanic Data Center. Have you caught up? No. I'm on 7.2 right now. And I haven't really been playing since the patch dropped because the DDoSing was kind of icky. I realized you can't see the other side of the puzzle and let me move. There, you can see that. There's not much going on this side anyway. You're done Arcadian? I've only done the first 4. I have not done any of the rest, but I have spoiled them because I've been watching the prog from people doing Savage this past week. There, it's a little better, right? It's just picross. There's no, like, gameplay. We don't know if that's correct. No, yes, we do. Because it has to be there. Hi, Chadriel. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We're playing my new addiction. Just sneak over to say hi while Tay slaughters rats. No, no, wait. I'm a rat. I'm a rat. I kind of want a rat, but I think Pixie would say no. Mostly because we have cats. Which is a pretty good reason to say no. Jeez. Oh, it's books. Tom and Jerry, a classic pair. Is Tom and Jerry in the public domain? Wouldn't it be so cool if we watched it? I saw rats. I saw Sweetcross. I thought you're rats. My rats are not afflicted with the plague. They're completely normal. This is Mimosa the rat. He's very cute and he has a tail that's as long as his body. Wait till 2036? You guys gonna still be watching me in 2036? I'll be, it's 2026 right now. I'll be like, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you how old I'll be. You don't need to know that secret information. $44. Nope, that's not true. I will not be 44. Incorrect. Pretty sure you and I will be at war by 2036? No, we'll have moved. I'll be living in the same country as you. Pixie and I will have moved because I'm not being drafted into any sort of American conflict. According to my stepfather before he died, he made the statement that you're never too old for Tom and Jerry. He's so true, though. Tom and Jerry is like... I know this is like maybe a little bit of like an oldie take, but cartoons used to be so fun. And I feel like they're not as fun as they used to be. But also, I'm not one of the people who are like... I think that they don't need to put a warning label before the cartoons. Like, no, you definitely do. There was the time Porky Pig No, it was the time that that Daffy Duck or Donald Duck or wherever did the salute. Not good. But still should be preserved. It's okay to have a warning label. Be like, this was created at a time where things were different. Might be in China by then. Same country. You don't know. I won't be in America, that's for sure. 1, 1, 2. This is the 2, which means this has to be the 1. Which means these on 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. Oops. 1. What's one of these? It could be this. I don't believe that though. I'm not sure. 6, which means we'll do the... No, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know yet. No, that's not even necessarily true. Because it could be over here. Or over here. See? But we do know that it can be like these two right here. Slapstick comedy, especially cartoons, will always be funny. Even when you watch the older cartoons and something comes up and you're like, holy shit, that's not good. It's still like funny. And I think it's okay to acknowledge that. While being woke. You can be woke and be like, that was funny, but we shouldn't do it anymore. Maybe. This is, yeah, okay, that was a guess. Song of the South Diatribes? I don't know what that means. Why? What did I do? 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means these are blank. 3, we don't know yet, we don't know yet, we don't know yet. 8. Ooh, we fucked up. You know the old Disney animated live action movie Song of the South? I don't. I think this might be correct. It would have to be that. No one knows it? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't... Did I look it up? My phone is still not working. It's very racist and banned. It's not banned, just a bad film that Disney doesn't want to especially be associated with, and so hasn't re-released in America since '86. And has never been released on home video, making it no more banned than most films from 1946. Oh, okay. There's probably a reason I didn't see it then. Back in my day, we were watching The Lion King. Not really banned, but it's all in the butt. Yeah, it's like one of the things where you're like, I wouldn't necessarily show my kids this. Don't look it up on stream. At least it's very bad. Very different. Okay. You guys want to watch it on stream? I think it's in the public domain. Would it be this? 1, no, 2. Okay, so these are done. These are done. 2. Ooh. 2. And then there's a 1 down here. 1, 1, 1. Oh, it would be these. And there's only the 1. So all these. We don't know about these ones. Something's amiss. No. There we go. Breaking up. I'll see you when plain Wi-Fi comes. Okay. We got a cool scar. See you again soon. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, look at this guy. Look at this cute little guy. I'd like to do public domain watches. So if it's in public domain, we could do it on stream too. Although, so we're doing our Final Fantasy thing this Friday. If it gives me courage, I kind of want to do a watch party on Twitch. And I think the first watch party we're going to do is Digimon, the first movie. I don't know if the gamers like that, but I like it. Seven. That was actually like a speed run. I locked in for a second. My brain was like, hello, scanning. Cute. I've already been doing this for an hour. I've literally been playing picross like at work when I have nothing to do, and it's passed the time so well. Why are these like this? I don't know. I don't really understand. Also, what did... Imagine having nothing to do. I'm sorry. I know I'm privileged. I was talking to Pixie. I was like, I should just call out tomorrow because we have the long weekend because it's like Martin Luther King Day on Monday, which I believe, as of now, before Trump does anything else, is a federal holiday, so I don't have work. And she was just grumbling at me because she was like, must be fucking nice. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm privileged. I'm in a privileged position. I have a privileged job. I don't make a lot of money, but I have a lot of freedom. But you can't blame me for that, okay? I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, it would have to be this, which would make these ones are X'd out. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. 3. So it could be 3 either way. This is where I start to get a little messed up. Well, this one actually has to be this. No, it would actually have to do this. That would have to be the 6 right there. Yeah, I don't have a lot to do at work these days, but I think I'm in the middle of quiet quitting. Yeah, that's how that one has to go. 3, 4 and 3. Oh, we fucked up here somewhere. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. 10. There's a 4 somewhere. Could be this one, which means these ones are... Two could be on either side of this right now. 1, 2, and 3. This could be the... This actually has to be the 3, which means this has to be the 2. Okay. 2, 1, 3. 3 and 3. 4. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep getting the 6s confused. Two has to be on one of these sides. But this is 2 and this is 3. That'd be that. 2. Sorry, I'm just like literally repeating numbers out loud. I don't know if it's annoying. 6 and then 2. And then 3. Yep, there you go. Potted plant. Potted plant. Did anyone else have like a 60-degree day today almost? I did not enjoy it. You start with what you do know, and then we can go from there. Because 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds very hot. How hot was it where you are? It was like 55 today, almost 60. It was very warm. You know how like you can tell it's winter because it gets very cold and it bleaches like the ground, like it saps all of the moisture out of the ground, so it's very gray and kind of like dusty and stuff because of all like the salting and whatnot. And that's kind of how you can tell when you wake up and you look outside, you're like, oh, it's a cold winter day, even if there's no snow or anything. It has not been like that for a little while. It's been like much more mild. Like the bleached ground has not really existed, and most of the snow is all gone, which makes me sad. I love snow. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. Oh, this one's already done. 4 degrees Celsius. I'm starting to see grass again in my backyard. No, no! Please make it snow! It did say it's going to be cold this weekend, though. Next week, Tuesday, looks like it's going to go below 10 degrees. Doesn't look like much snow in the near future. Got all front-loaded. Front-loaded all the snow. It's okay, it's only January. We have so much time left to have fun. Can you imagine? This is completely unrelated. Can you imagine a year ago I was in school right now? Or no, like next week I'd be starting up my spring semester. I'm so glad I don't have to do that ever again. I also hate when I go into work and people are like, I can't stand the winter. I need it to be so much nicer. Like, you're a sicko. You're a freak. 9. Wouldn't that just be all this? Yeah. Just enjoy the season that's happening. If I have to live through shitty-ass summer, then you have to live through what you consider shitty-ass winter. Reach. Let's go. Like, I don't understand when people are like, it's just so cold and miserable. But how is it not hot and miserable in the summer? Isn't it so much worse to have to put on the AC and cool your body down? Like, that's not comfortable at all. That's just you, like, preserving yourself. When it's cold out, being able to put on layers or get under a blanket and get warm, that's like comforting. That feels good. Warming yourself up feels good. Chilling yourself down feels bad. Anyway, I could go on forever. I have a chip on my shoulder. No, wrong. It'd be the hat. 3 blank. There we go. 1 2 blank 4. 1 2 blank 4. There is so much left in this game. Plain Wi-Fi obtained. Did I miss anything? We're just complaining about people who talk about things that I don't like. Oh, this is where the big puzzles come in. Let's go. Ooh, here we go. This is where it gets challenging. Because you can't just fill in a whole row now. There's just that Coffee is always complaining. Would you rather me not say words? The incorrigible Hulk. What if I was one of those streamers who just turned on the stream and was silent for 45 minutes straight? I could never do that. I talk too much. That's my secret chat. I'm always... It's true. What? Well, there's so much to complain about on Earth. 1 2 3 4 blank 1 2 blank 1. We don't know. I'm trying to find the spaces that might 1 2 blank 1 2 blank. There we go. There we go. We've got a row done, or a column. The lesser seen yapper introvert. I can yap about a lot of things, but also complainy beans. No. It's true though. I complain a lot, but it's a lot of hyperbole. When I don't know. That's another one of the Coffee Beans streamer tricks. You can clip this and put it on YouTube and be like, this is a tip for those who are trying to get into streaming. If you don't know what to say and you have nothing to say and your mind is blank and you're wondering if you should even keep doing this anymore, and you're like, I don't know how to talk while I'm on stream and no one's saying anything to me, just complain. Because you can literally complain forever. Hyperbole is greater than the Super Bowl. So true. I don't think the Patriots are getting to the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. Ever since Tom Brady left, I just don't think they have a chance. That's a lie. I'm joking with you. I don't give a shit. That one. 1 2 blank. So these ones would have to be 2 as well. Patriots having a rough time of it. First, the oh, you meant football? Oh, yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Do y'all actually know sports? Living in New England makes you you're like, have you ever heard of secondhand smoking? It's kind of like that, except with the Patriots and the Red Sox. You don't need to know sports, you just are experiencing them without consent. That's the best analogy I've ever heard from New England. It's true though, right? Do you wear red socks? No. Actually, hold on. No, my socks today are like a turquoise blue. But I do have a pair of like black and red fuzzy socks. I know this is gonna get me kicked out of Massachusetts, but I've never been to a Patriots game before. I've never been to Foxwoods. I've never been to Gillette Stadium. I can't even remember if I've been to a Red Sox game. I've definitely been to like a local sports game of like the town. How long until Trump forced the news the Red Sox is the Red Cat? No, no, no. Am I supposed to, can I read that out loud? Was I supposed to read that out loud? Just trying to kill me. But like sometimes they'll be like, if the Sox win, limited time free coffee at Dunkin's, right? So you're forced into this lifestyle of actually being aware of the sport in some capacity. Unless you don't like coffee. And if you don't like coffee, what are you doing here? That's me. This could be the 1. No, it has to be the 2 because there's not enough room. And then this would be the 3. I've been to the TD Garden, but that was for a concert, not sports. It's a really nice place though, isn't it? I was just there for a hockey game like a couple months ago. The Garden. Though, to be fair, I was playing Pokemon Go most of the time, not necessarily watching the Bruins. It's huge. It is huge. Is it too late to say I don't know how to play picross? Then why the hell was everyone making fun of me? If I tried to like explain it very briefly, would you even care? Or is this just you saying like, I don't care and I don't play? You're basically filling in the squares. And the numbers on the side are how many of the squares are filled in. But it's always going to be grouped. Don't care, I'm just saying, okay, that's fine. That's cool too, you know, you can hang. I hang in a lot of people's streams, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like when Teddy was playing Teamfight Tactics the other day, I was like, yep, this looks like a game that was being played by people, but I'm here to support. I don't have to be here to enjoy. Sudoku with extra steps? Actually, I would say it's Sudoku with fewer steps. It's Sudoku for people who are shit at math. Like me. And as you kind of like work around, you can kind of guess, because since we had like a block here and we know that it has to be grouped in 4 and we've already done 3 right here, we can immediately just fill in the 4. As long as you are keeping track of both the column and the row at the same time. Is it meant to make a picture? Not always, like just if you go and do like picross online, it'll just be random puzzles. But in this game, I believe they're kind of meant to make pictures because they're the furniture you're making. So they do turn into a picture. What the fuck is this nerdy ass game? It's Heck Cat. Do you want to see? This is my mouse Mimosa. He has a little scarf and he has a sunflower seed on his head and he's eating a thing. And his tail is really long. Hold on, we'll finish this. Finish this for a second. I see, said the blind man. What the hell? What the hell? Mimosa? Yeah, Mimosa the mouse. Four, 2, 1. One of these is 1. Both of these are 5. What if I just... No, I'm gonna get confused. Mimiosa. Misa. This is homework. This is Picross. It's fun. Oh, 2. And then this is going to be 4 right here. So we can actually just, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can fill in this one because we know it's going to be filled in no matter what. Why does Melissa eat so much and stay so skinny? Rats' hearts beat very fast, so they have a very high metabolism. Hold on, after this puzzle, I'll show you the other part, Heckcat. The part that's actually fun that you'll like. I still have to finish the puzzle. 1, 2, 3, blank. Yeah, so it'll be the same right here. I'm going to assume this is going to be the 2, which means 2, blank, 1. 5. Mario did tell us that picross is fun. It's true. 1. One of these is 1. Which means one of these 5s is probably... I'm confused. 2 and 4. But this is 3... 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This row's done. We only have 2 left, which means it's this. Or this row's done. No, 2, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means 4. Oh, we did it. We got a chair. All right, so now that we've done our picross challenge, we can go. You completed your very first Ninnies challenge. This means you will know color variations for that item, and you can place as many duplicates as you want. Check the manual to learn more. Now we can go to the house, and we can build. We can build things. Put this little table right. Another little table. Some books, so because he's gonna learn, right? There we go. So now we can enter cinematic Red Dead Redemption 2 view, where he's going to do shit. This is a live breaking news broadcast. Mimosa is thinking about small lamp. He does eat a lot. My inspiration in Mimosa was making Pizza Rat from New York City. When will he read? He's busy. Mimosa thinks book pile smells weird. I feel as though he will never read, actually. He's never going to do that. He loves the box, though. It's peak gameplay. This is what the gamers want. Expedition 33? Fuck that. This is Squeakross. Cardboard box is living rent-free in Mimosa's head. So true. Yeah, I'm reading right now. Watch Run Cam for more than 1 minute. That's an interesting achievement. See, he's reading. He's reading. We have to unlock this next part. Complete 65 puzzles. Holy crap. And look, also, look how long his tail is. Where are the wires coming to his brain so we know what he's thinking in the lab? Oh, we can give him shit too. So we can give him little things to wear. I wanna get more outfits for him. He doesn't read just like you, so true. I just took out my first item from the library in like 2 years, and it was Mario Party. Apple hat! Alright, so we're going to speedrun this real quick. See, this is 10. We know this row is going to be completely like that. 8, which means we know that these 6 are going to be filled in. We just need to figure out which one of these 2 are going to be filled in as well. This whole room is actually inside an MRI, so we have constant brain scans. 7. So we know... There we go. 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we know that as well. Not sure about that one yet. 2, 2, 8. So this one has to be 3, which means this row is completed. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This column is completed. This is going to be the 6, so that row is completed. Four. It's this bottom 8 that is fucking us up a little bit right now. So we know it's not right here, but it could be. Oh, this one's on 2. All right, so we got this. We got this in the bag. I told you it'd be a speedrun. Apple hat. Genshin just send me a notification on my phone. The Moon Maiden, capable of triggering Lunar Bloom, Lunar Charged, and Lunar Crystallized reactions simultaneously for the team. Allow me to lend you some moonlight. New 5-star Hydro character Columbina will be available for a limited time. Already got her. Only took 30 pulls. Kind of a gamer. Don't tell Pixie, though. It took her more than that. There's like 3,000 puzzles in this. I love him. Whoever made this game is a genius. This is the way. Sorry, I'm like locking in real quick. 2, blank 1, blank 1, blank 3. Okay. I'm not fucking this up, right? No, we're so good. We're so good. Yes. Apparently Mario Picross was the first Picross. Really? Nintendo made Picross? Holy crap. Miyamoto. Bro created entertainment. That's not really what a microwave looks like. Cute. Let's make the basic long counter. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we know these ones are going to be filled. We know these ones are going to be filled. We know these ones are going to be filled. And these ones. Which means these ones have to be filled. Which means this is probably that row. As a guess. It could be wrong. However, this is probably not filled, which means this is 3. This is the 2, which means this is the 1. This is the 2, which means this is the 1. This is the 1, which means this is the 2. This is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means this row is done. 1, 1, and 1, 1. Yeah, see, I'm actually kind of the humongous, gigantic, best picross gamer who ever lived. Remember when I sucked ass? Go back and watch the picross stream last time and compare it to this. Actual gamer moments happening right now. Not the bad ones. Not like PewDiePie on the bridge in PUBG moments. Those are bad. Wholesome gamer moments. 1, 1, 2. All right, now this is rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank. No, we got this. Easiest game in the world. I want to get one of these complete, though. One of the sides. That'd be nice. 1, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. No, we don't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rough. All right, let's think this through. Let's think this through. Hey, Kat, when are you streaming? You've been gone for like 6 years. Another reason why I didn't do Xenogears today is because I have a fucking headache. I miss Heckcat streams now because I no longer operate on DJ hours. Yeah, she streams even later than I do. No, it'd have to be 1, 2, 3. It would have to be this to fill a row. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us much right now. This one's probably 3. Ooh, this is rough. Something must require the DGen sleep schedule. I already have it. I've been going to bed like at like 3 in the morning every night. 1? I think 1. 2 through 3 should be solvable. You're so right. See, and you said you don't know how to play this game. I think this would be 2. I don't. You literally just solved a row. This has to be the 1. Which means this is the 2. Means the 4 is up here somewhere. I just like logic puzzle in general. Then you'd probably like Picross. No, we don't know. We don't know about that row yet. 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. Okay. We're making some movement. This could be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'm not convinced. No, it has to be, right? Blank, 1, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then be blank. Yeah, we don't know yet. 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2. 2 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 3 4. All right. Three. No, this would be the 3, I think. Wait, 1 blank 1 blank 1 2 3. I assume. Sixth one is solved. It is. We don't know enough about this row yet. The 2. This one's 1 2 3 4. That's what that would have to be. Yeah. Okay. That one's solved. 2 blank 2 2 blank 2 3 blank. We don't know yet about this one. 4 and 4 would be have to do this. So I'm going to assume that's how that row goes. If this is the 2, this means this is the 1, which means this is another one. This is the 4. 4. This is the 5 and the 1, which means this is the 3, which means this row is done. This is actually giving me a headache. It's so like I'm like 2 and then there's 1 and then this is 2. This has to be 2. This is the 1 and 3. 3. There we go. Big gamer moments happening right now on the Coffee Bean stream. Guys, I just want to play Mario Party with someone. I just want to play games with someone. Okay. Please, before I have to return it to the library, I beg you, sir, please, could you spare a pittance for me? A pittance for just a little bit of Mario Party. Or another game that you like, please, sir. I can't be playing Final Fantasy 3 all day long anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's words. I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, I'm annoying. Alright, so this is what we know about this row. 0 easy. Whoa! Please, sir, can I have some more? Can I have some more video games? I've always wondered if I did an audiobook for my book, if I should voice it, or if that would turn people off really fast. What's the circle for? I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe it's like if you're planning, if you're being a much smarter gamer than me. No, we don't know. We don't know this. You got a really nice voice. You should try it. Thanks. I don't think so. I think I'm very nasally, to be honest. People don't want to talk to me because my voice is so nasally. I gotta say, I really want to do Savage, but I know I can't. But just watching people do it, it looks so fun. But they're gamers. If I was to judge myself on my skill level, I think I fall between Savage and Extreme. Because I've cleared Extremes before with like higher parses or whatever than my companions, but I don't think they're good enough for Savage. But I also recognize I don't play enough of the game to do it. But just like, if man, I just wish I could. I wish I could do it with people who didn't yell at me. Please. I didn't know your parse was high. I guess I don't. I guess I don't. I guess it's just a feeling you have, right? Our Lord and Savior Yoshi P says you are a naughty boy. No, I don't parse. I don't use mods. I don't use mods. I don't use mods. I'm sorry. I don't know any of that stuff. But you have a feeling, right? When you're playing with people, you kind of have a feeling like, but also I don't care if I'm doing good or bad compared to my friends. If my friends are doing well, then that's good. I just want to be doing well enough to match, you know, to be on pace. If I'm doing well enough to clear, and they're doing well enough to clear, and we clear, then I don't need to know what my DPS is. Because I spent too many years playing World of Warcraft, where because the DPS meters in that game were like a necessary mod that people would download and like ruin your life over, it just taints it for me. It's such a bad taste in my mouth. I hate like the mentality of like people judging your DPS, because it's not always from a place of like improvement. It's usually from a place of judgment and like ridicule. So I don't know. I'm very shy when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV or just MMOs in general. I'm a very shy person. It's very hard for me to like play with people sometimes because I get very afraid that I'm disappointing them. And I don't ever want to be the cause for someone to be upset that like something isn't going the way they wanted. And it's definitely prevented me from playing it as much as I would have liked in the last few years. Because I get scared. I get scared to do new content with lots of new people. And I don't know why. I think it just comes from a place of like fear of failure, which is stupid because it's a video game and you should be, the whole point is to fail and learn. Like isn't that the joy in doing like a raid? Is to see a mechanic and you're like, oh crap. And then you like, oh, it got me, but I know what it's all about. Fix when you know the one is to the right because of how the vert 7.2 is structured. So true. See? Look at you. Wait. You sure? As long as you're having fun and pulling weight, I don't know. I don't know, man. I should just go back to Xenoblade. I just played in the solitude of my own world. Mobo's backseating me right now, guys. He didn't even know how to play 20 minutes ago. I'm front sitting now. Yeah, you're actually you took my mouse and you're like, no, that's please give it to me. This is my mouse now. You will not be playing the game anymore. I am playing the game. And you're so glad I'm not around as much now. That's not true. What mouse? You've got a rat? Oops. No. His name is Mimosa. And he's cute. And I love him. I've had a lot of fun streaming this year, guys. I hope we get to have more fun this year. I want to meet new people. I want to play lots of games with the people I like, the people I think are cool, and I wanna. That's kind of it, actually. That's. Oh, also I wanna interview Germa. We can accomplish all that this year, right? Who streams with Germa so we can get it in? Probably. Or... This is probably the 2, right? And then this is the 3. One can assume. One can imagine. If this is 1 blank 1, then this would be 1 2 blank 2 blank 1 blank 1. But then this row doesn't make sense. This row would make sense. This might be the... something's wrong. Something's wrong. Two blank 2 blank 3, but it might not be. You know what the problem is, though? Is when you're like, I think someone is cool, and you're like, I want to get to know this person better. No one ever wrote a book on how to do that for Twitch streaming. Because there's like 100 things that could go wrong and 1 thing that could go right. The thing that could go right is they go, yeah, we can play, that sounds like fun. And then the 100 things that can go wrong are be like, you're a creep, you're weird, you're a boy, I'm not interested, you're just trying to get, you're just trying to use me for clout, or you're trying to steal my numbers, or you're blah 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 blah. And then you're a villain. and then you're a criminal. No one ever taught a book on doing that in general. It's true, yeah, I never found one. And then you're a criminal, and no one will ever want to talk to you ever again. No, I'm being hyperbolic, but it is like worrying sometimes to be like, I don't want someone to think that I'm weird or using them. I think it would just be fun to do things. But all right, I know I'm like hard. We're just chatting. We're just chatting. Today's a chill chat day where we don't think that hard about anything. Because I feel gross. I don't... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm stupid. What did I do that for? Oh no, you said it. I'm sorry. Chill chat day. I love it. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, we were gonna do Xenogears today, but I was feeling kind of icky and I have a headache, and I just don't think I'm in like the I don't think I'm in like the mental or physical space to do voice acting for 3 hours. And this game's been on my radar for a little bit, so I kind of wanted to just play it and vibe. This has to be the 4, which means this has to be the 2. The rod is spreading. It might be. I might be cooked. 2, 1, which means these have to be split, which means this is the 2. Two blank 1 blank. No, this would have to be split. So this is probably the 1, which means this has to be the 3. Everybody says 6, 7, but they never ask why 6 is afraid of 7. Cause 7 ain't died. Woo! Oh, you know what another criminal thing I do is? I am too quick to join people's Discords. For someone who is so scared of talking in public, I see someone cool and I'm like, I'm joining their Discord. They probably have a lot of cool shit to talk about. And then I go in and I don't say a fucking word. Ever. You never joined my Discord? You never invited me. I don't know about that. I don't trust that yet. This has to be the 3, right? 1, 2, 3. It has to be because it wouldn't. Yeah. I love joining Discords and never sending so much except for coffees. I sent a few there. You have, yeah. Having a Discord that people join to hang out in is very nerve-wracking because I immediately am like, I hope that I'm not making people's lives worse by them being here. What if the Discord is boring and lame and they don't want to be here? And they joined and they thought I was cool and now I'm not cool anymore. They realized I'm actually a loser and I don't want to be here anymore. That's what's going through my mind every day, by the way. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, I ate my Coke still. I can confirm you make my life worse, no need to wonder anymore. Hell yeah. What if they think I'm annoying? When I put out the New Year's message on Discord and I added everyone, that was kind of like a litmus test. I wanted to know who was going to realize they were still in the coffee Discord and be like, fuck this, I'm out. And for some reason, no one did. But also, like, I need to not be afraid of doing that. It's my Discord. If I add everyone and someone says, fuck this, I don't want to be here, why are you here then? We don't, like, you don't want to be there. Just don't be there. That was the turning point of enshittification for the server. It was my fault. You've made my life worse. You've drained my life with Final Fantasy XIV and given me smiles whenever I see convos there. I am a bad person. I think it's also hard to join a Discord that might be a little too big. Not too big, but like, I'm definitely in Discords of people I respect that are like twice the size of mine. And then when I feel the courage to say something, I'm like, no one gives a shit. I'm not contributing anything. I'm just noise. I don't need to say anything. I almost left when you changed the server icon. No, no, no. I knew it was a mistake. Sorry, we've been on the same puzzle for like 6 years. This is the coffee insecurity stream, by the way. I apologize if you came here expecting cute gameplay. It's actually me just whining. One of these is 2. This, no. Yes. 2. 1. 4. 1. Which means this is the 3, which means this is the 1. Oops. 3, 2, 1. All right, there's some things that are amiss. 1. What have I done? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. We're better now. I should add a lurk. Redeem. You guys want to decorate the house real quick? Mail. Here's a rat fact. Hello, Mimosa. Did you know rats are highly social animals that need to be kept in groups? In the wild, rats live in colonies of their extended family members. They eat, sleep, and play together, and they take turns watching for danger. When kept apart from other rats, they can become anxious, depressed, hypervigilant, and often develop behavioral problems and even physical illnesses. If you are considering getting pet rats, we recommend starting with a group of 3 or more, the Ratway Sanctuary, home of many adorable rescues and fosters. 3 seeds? Holy crap! Hello, Lucky Squeaker. Hello, Rodent Identity. You have been selected and won 99,990 years of free sunflower seeds. This is not a scam. To get your free 500 Cheerios and seeds, please reply with your whole address, as well as a recording of your squeak to prove your identity. Don't miss out. Trusty the Rat. This is not a scam. Whoa! Hello, Mimosa. Consume rodent content. Now that's good shit. We love. Oh, hold on. What? Okay, this is cotton. Oh boy, it's very exciting. Oh, he looks like a little squirrel. Oh, it's a gerbil. They're all gerbils. I want to play Final Fantasy 11 just to say I've done it. I've played 20 hours during COVID. I think this year I'm going to stream Final Fantasy 11. So if anyone is interested, I'm probably going to do streams of those, and you are more than welcome to tag along. Even if it's not like a community day stream or something. I think I kind of just want to play it because it's one of the mainline Final Fantasy games. And I think it would be fun to experience with, like, either with people here or with people, like, hanging out too. So if anyone's interested in Final Fantasy 11, I may be doing that, but also like don't go buy it because I said that. Friday is community day night for 14. It is. Cute. I don't want help. Let's put the humidifier in the corner right here so it gets nice and toasty. I'm going to bed when you get started harder than the next picross. Don't wake me. What the hell? All right, Lobo. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Rest well. See you on Friday for Final Fantasy. Wait, what kind of... Ooh, I'm doing a lot of things right now. Is this like a kitchen counter? Yeah. Maybe the microwave shouldn't go next to the stove, though. That might be dangerous. This is pretty good. Go use it. He's cooking! He's cooking in the microwave! He's gaming. Mimosa's thinking about small lamp. This is what happens when I wander around my room too and I'm not sure what to do. Kind of brilliant. What you sniffing, guy? This is like literally what I do when I'm at Pixie's house with her cats and she's like at work or something and I'm home alone. I am the camera and I watch what her cats do like for 6 hours straight. Cute. Oh, he didn't like lamb. He hates it. Hi. This is the best game ever made. Ooh, a mocha pot. We just got one of these. I haven't used it yet, but we did get one. One blank, 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 1, 4, 1. Okay, this is gonna be a tougher puzzle than the gamers have come to expect. Okay. The 5 is in here somewhere. Let's just like do this. Just put these here down for like a marker. That's probably what these are for. Like it could be here. I don't know. I don't trust that. I don't believe in it. This is rough. We're actually getting into the hard puzzles now. We know these two are gonna have a spot, right? Yeah, these two overlap, so these two are gonna be filled in. No matter what. These two are going to be filled out here too, right? This is rough. Okay. Eight. So we know that these ones are filled. It could be this. These could be what this is. which could make sense. I don't know. It's confusing. It's hard. It's hard to 2 blank 1 blank. No, it would have to be this one. Let's get rid of this real quick, because this is just guesswork. Let's see if Zan Rage quits era relic after book phase. I didn't talk about book phase specifically for that reason. Shh! Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't talk about book phase. The first rule of Zodiac weapons is don't talk about book phase. Yeah, because it wouldn't have worked any other way. I'm on book phase. I'm sorry. Could be this. No, it wouldn't be, right? We've already been playing this for 2 hours. Picross truly is one of the greatest games of all time. I still haven't done a Cold Crescent at all. I feel like I'm missing out on some cool stuff, but now, like, at this point, I'm too afraid to even start. Like, where do you even begin? Everyone already did it. They don't care anymore. You're not missing out unless you really want the glams and means or whatever. I mean, I'd like the rewards. I don't really want to like do Forked Tower and like suffer. I don't think I have the time for that or the energy. Like, I would like to play the content and experience it. I just think I might be too late, which is kind of a chronic problem with a lot of expansion-specific Final Fantasy stuff, is if you're not there for when it's fresh, you may be shit out of luck. It's kind of a roulette. You just don't know. It's gonna be either of these, which means these are done. Just wait till free trial gets there. Yeah, I'll just wait to do a Cold Crescent until Dawn Trail is part of the free trial. Let's hope Final Fantasy XIV is still a live service game by then. Who can say? No, I have hope. I think Dawn Trail will be remembered as the expansion that was transitory or transitionatory or whatever. Lots of changes were made for the good of the lifespan of the game, even if during the expansion a lot of things felt icky. Like the glamour update and stuff was like really good. Even if people are like, but you killed my class, you red mage is dead, now I have melee attacks that are ranged. What's the point? Just give me a staff at this point. Why are you hurting me this way? Yoshi P, don't you care? Don't you care for the people who play? Could be this. Res Mage Supreme. I raided on Red Mage and Shadowbringers for a bit, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I felt powerful. I felt useful. But, you know. This would be the 5, right? Let's just say that. It's good for Prognaw if you want to parse. I don't know anything about video games, so I don't know. This could be the 1, and then the 2 could be down here. This puzzle's tough. This could be something, but we don't know. What if this is just... I'm a casual player just gathering gil. I just want to play. I want to meet people who play. I want to see new people who play. And I want to play with my friends. And I just want to experience the game. Which I feel like has been a challenge. But the coffee complaining street. You know you love it. These rows are going to be the same. I just don't... Okay, for the sake of all that is holy, let's assume. Let's assume that this is correct. Hey, cat. I want Cosmic Last Air and get my relic and be done with that. Honest to God, I have forgotten about Cosmic Exploration. Every time someone mentions it, I go, oh yeah, that came out. Oh yeah, that's right. They made that. That's a part of the game. It's no firmament, that's for sure. It's no firmament. Wait, this is... No. Something's wrong. Because this is only 2. Hey, Galaxy, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Hump Day. What is day? Should I not get excited for the space? No, it's up to you. It's my disinterest in it is purely personal. Why do you prefer Firmament over Cosmic? Firmament fills your inventory with junk. Because there is a part of my brain that enjoys kind of the rough and tumble, obtuse parts of video games that require you to have more input into what you're doing and actually be like making decisions and playing the game. Whereas Cosmic Exploration is go, turn quest on, craft thing, turn in quest, and you don't even have to move from the spot that your character is in. Which is very sad because the aesthetic of Cosmic Exploration and the rewards are very cool, but the actual gameplay of it is extremely boring. Not true for Gatherer. Yeah, Gatherer is overtuned and hard though. I don't know. I'm not interested. I don't know. 2, 1, 4. 2, which means one of these is wrong. It can't be this one. Even if it was 2 blank 1 blank 4. This is wrong. Gamers, I'm suffering. 5, 1. 1. We don't know. We don't know anything. It could be this. Do I need... Show me my mistakes. No! What? Okay, we're on the right track, though. We're on the right track now. I got an achievement for it, so we had to do it. Hey, Cat, what you looking at with your eyes for? What you using your eyes for over here? What you glaring at? Hey, Cat, have you had problems with your cell phone service today? I can't connect to Verizon. It's been broken since noon today. I have no cell service. And apparently, like, the entire, like, East Coast has a disruption in cell service from multiple carriers. Isn't that nuts? I was right all along, by the way. Two blank, one blank. It could be that. This probably is two, though. So 1, 2, blank, 1. Yeah, but this one is 2. These are 2. These ones are correct. Oh my god, that one was challenging. That one was a little tough, but it was worth it for the coffee. Cute. Trans rights, by the way. I don't know if any of those flags are a trans flag, but I'm just gonna say trans rights anyway. Fuck ICE, and all that, you know. Just making sure we're all on the same page. I'll put that right here. On the stove, so we can cook. Done. Nope, go make coffee. Oh my god! You're so good at this. I promise I'll. Oh, he doesn't know the trans flag? Not a real ally. I know it's not the trans flag. Mimosa wants to sleep. We have to make him a bed. We have to make him a bed. Do you think the basic couch will count? Chef's hat like Ratatouille? Remember, Ratatouille can't control bald people. Holy crap. Wow, that's long. That's a long one. Well, I guess we just have to start somewhere. What is seat? Oh, you can count. Now we're getting into it. So how many down is it? 15? Yikes. The only one up to 15 yet still looks gigantic. It does, and I've done 15 by 15 before, so this shouldn't even be that challenging. Okay, so we have a place to start. We have a place to start. He's just eaten so much. Looks tougher than the last one. No, we got this. We got this. It'll be so easy. Watch. Yeah, go. See? We're already making progress. The one would be down here probably, somewhere. See, look at this. We're gaming. Gaming is happening. 1, 2, blank. No, this is the 6. We know this to be true. And then these are going to be the 1s. So the 2s are up here somewhere. One, 2, 3, blank. The 3s are going to be up here somewhere. Right? This is the 5. Because it's the only place it can fit. Gamers, if I go pee, will you be mad at me? Only slightly mad? Alright, that's good enough for me. It's been worse before. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna run an ad on Twitch, because apparently one already ran, so I'll be right back. Be cool for a second, okay? Be chill. Say hello. Say hello to someone in chat. Come on, come on. Did you forget to load? No. Never needed to load before. Teddy! Teddy rated. Hi, thank you. Teddy, welcome in. Hello, gamers. We're playing a rat game that is slightly different than the rat game you may have been experiencing moments ago. This is my rat, Mimosa. He has a hat that is an apple and a scarf. And there's a sunflower seed on his face, and he's making puzzles. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was your game? I've wanted to stream Dishonored for like a year now, and I just haven't. So I guess you beat me to it, so now I have to wait another year. This is probably spaces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank. 1, blank. Play it, don't matter that I'm playing it. I don't want to steal your thunder. I'll get to it. I have too much stuff to do already. My backlog is stupid big. These ones, one of these, no, they might not. Game was deadly. It was chill. It's a chill game. You just do things. I died so many times. Sword of Kings. We're never talking about the Sword of Kings again. I bet it's a little different on stream to play those types of like stealth games though, right? Because when you're playing by yourself, you're like, oh, I can just quick save before this and reload over and over until I do it right. But on stream, you kind of have that like level of showmanship that you want to perform. So you're like, we're balling. I guess we just are rolling with it. This has to be fun. And this has to be fun. Means 1, blank. No, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. One, two. The one of these is, we don't know yet. I don't know. These circles are messing me up. They're confusing me. Is this like reverse Sudoku? Have you never played picross before? So this is picross with less steps. I mean, this is Sudoku with less steps. You have the grid right now, and you're filling in the squares. The squares that you have to fill in corresponds to the numbers on the top and the side. So for instance, we know that in this column, 10 of the squares are filled in, and then 1 of the squares are filled in. But the thing is, the 10 that are filled in will be together, and then the 1 that is filled in will be by itself. Or like over here to make it a little simpler. The 6 in this last column that are filled in will be together, and the 2 that are filled in will be together. But there will always be a space separating them because they're not together. It's a separate 6 and a separate 2. So you're trying to find which ones are filled in together, but you also have to reckon with the numbers on the side as well. So you're kind of trying to see what spaces are the right ones and which ones are the wrong. And I think this is one of the more complicated puzzles we've got, which is why it's taking us a little bit. But it's a lot of fun. I like picross. I've started playing a lot of picross at work. The train. And it's been fun. I'm not a Sudoku person. Sudoku's too hard. There's numbers. I don't like numbers. Nine. At work? Yes, at work. I love Sudoku, really? You're smarter than I am. You're way smarter than me. I can't. Sudoku and me we're not friends. Sudoku and me are not friends. We don't get along. This could be the 2. And then this would be the 1. It has to be. No. Wrong. Wrong, streamer. Because this 3 is going to be separate. Oh, there's a 5. This one is filled in. We know that this one's filled in. But there's a 2. Okay. We fixed the problem. Gamers, we've done it. Imagine if you didn't do that retro stream all those years ago, you've never found this puzzle game. Bro, it was literally last year. It wasn't even a year ago, actually. Let's go see. When was the stream where I played Picross for the first? We have to go through the Final Fantasy X backlog first. Months. Remember when I played the train conductor game when I got back from Japan? It got a lot of views, but it actually got, like, dislikes, which is very funny to me. The Nintendo Nostalgia Game Hop. That's the name of the stream. It was 4 months ago. Make sure to like your own videos, guys. It was streamed on August 14th. So it wasn't even a year. One. I think. No. We know this is the 5, which means the 3 is going to be up here. Which one blank. I see your correction. Years ago. Years, you say? How old do you think I am? Anyway, this is the 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Right? Here we go. 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're gaming. 8. 1, 2. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 3. We're not discussing ages today, right? No, we're not. Did I say something about age? I can't even remember what I just mentioned. I'm too locked in. I think I was yapping without acknowledging what I was saying. I'm 6'7". 6'7", 6'7". Bro. Working in a library that is adjacent to a children's room, I'm ready to strike 2 numbers off of the number alphabet. I think you're old enough to have seen the turn of the century. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a 1, blank 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be that done, which means this is the 2, which means this is probably the 1. Oh, no, it's probably the 2. 1 blank, so it's going to be the 2. This is going to be the 2 as well, so this row is complete. Judging by that scarf, maybe you're a couple of them. What's wrong with this scarf? What's wrong with this scarf? Teddy, I heard that I literally came in and heard for like the 3 seconds that you were there that you downloaded Genshin Impact. I'm both so sorry for you and so excited for you. Welcome to the addiction I've been playing for the last like 2 years straight. Make sure to spend a lot of money on it. It'll make you feel better about things. The ellipses. Uh-oh, I outed her. Caught. Everyone look. Someone downloaded Genshin Impact. I've had it before, I just rage quit it. Really? What was rage inducing about it? It's like my chill game. Didn't get the character I wanted in a reasonable amount of polls. That's pretty much what happens every time. That's kind of the name of the game. Unfortunately. I got so lucky last night on my character pulls, though. Ooh, boy. Isn't that all gacha? Yeah. But you know what? I'd rather play Genshin than go to a casino. Because I know that I will be compromised if I visit a place of gambling. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Both played several years ago. It's my chill game. Although, okay, continue the installation now. When the game first came out in the first year, I spent like $300 on it, and I realized I had a problem, and I had to like stop myself. And now I'm very responsible, and I think spending the money on it was actually good because it made me realize that I need to just have fun without worrying about the FOMO. So, was it money well spent? No. Did I learn a lesson? Yes. I did. Could I have learned it in a cheaper way? Yes. Yes, I could have. Why am I like lost on this last part right here? I'll spend money on a game, but I won't spend money in game. Wait, what's the difference? Because wouldn't spending money on a game mean that it's like in game? Oh, or do you mean you'll buy a game, but you won't pay for things within a game that you've already bought? It's sad that I had to like come to that conclusion. That's how cooked we are in the game industry these days. Any of these? Okay, hold on. Let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these two are always going to be that. So this one is clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 9, which means this row is done. But that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Row done. Hold on. Something is off. Something is wrong. Okay. Yes, let's do this. Let's go. For a free game, it seems okay to spend money in game, but if you end up spending more in game than you would if you bought the game. That makes sense. Let's go. You can call me Ratatouille. Anything else cute we can get? Like a cheek bow tie? I bet this won't be that hard. This is 8, so we know because it's 10 that like these 6 are always going to be full, so we can fill that in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blank 1, 2, 3. But we don't know. We don't know if one of these is going to be empty or not, so we're not sure yet. There's a $5 monthly thing you can buy on Genshin that I usually pay for because it gives you a whole bunch of currency for $5, so it's actually a really good deal. But I would never buy like gems on Genshin ever again. It's literally just like taking your money and putting it into a furnace. We know these two are going to be probably. Yes, they have to be. It's that time of the night where the brain is starting to go very slowly. So we know these ones are done. Probably. Guys, I'm so much better than I was when we first played picross, by the way. Like, this is... I'm really in it. Like, I could be like a... I'm like the Magnus Carlsen of picross. Oh, there's too many variables on that column. Because this is 5, it's hard to tell because it would only ever cover... If it starts from the end, it could only ever go this way. Or, like, it would meet at the middle, so there's no overlap, so we don't know if either side would be correct. It would be just a guess, which is not good. But with these ones, because it's 3 and 3, and these ones have already been met, we know that it has to either begin here and go this way or begin here and go this way, which means these two middle ones are always going to be empty. But now that leaves the thing, does the 3 back here begin here? Or does it begin here? Or rather, this is 2. It could begin here and go this way, or it could begin here and go this way. Which would mean that this is an X. I'm really good with Killer Sudoku for a few years, but finally got tired of it. What is Killer Sudoku? I've never heard of that. That sounds scary. It could be like blank one, but we don't know. More math. I'm so bad at math. When I was in high school, they told me I couldn't take Beyond Algebra 2 because if I went into pre-calc, I would fail out of high school. I wouldn't get into college. That's what they said. I was like, okay. Whatever you say. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this one. Okay. We're learning. Okay. The movements are being made. This one has to be part of the 3, which means it could be either one of these. There you go now. Good night. Good night. Thanks for the raid. Have a great night. Enjoy. Won't be on too much longer either. This is a chill stream. Maybe accurate is not a good way to get... While it may be accurate, it's not a good way to give kids confidence. Yeah. Probably wasn't the smartest thing they could have done. So now we know that this 3 could be either on this side or this side. Which doesn't really help us with this, because this 3 could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But it does let us cross these off. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm just putting in a lot of circles right now, which is not very good for my health. You just eating over there? I love mice. They're so cute. And then we have the 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2, 3. That's hard to say because any of these could be blank, so it's hard to say which one would be correct. It might be this one though, right? Let's say we do this. Then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 blank 1, 2, 3. So let's say we do 4 right here, right? 4 right here. Which would make this one no longer eligible. 4 blank. Hard. It's hard. And we still have this 8 right here. 1, 2, 3. We know this is the 2, right? So these can be crossed out. Which means this could be crossed out. Which means this is crossed out because that's not 5. So the 5 would be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anything, these could either be 5. We don't know yet. Would I be making stuff up right now? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. But you just have to trust me, okay? I'm gonna remove this. Ooh, no, because we don't know. We don't know. 3. Ooh. Yeah, they put me into imaginary math. Oh, we know this has to be 3 right now, right? Okay, so this is cross. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any of these. Hey, Lavender, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? We're playing the hardest game ever created. If this is 2, we can eliminate these, right? Because then this would cross off that. Which means this is correct. Oops, sorry. 3 and 3. This row is still confusing to me, or this column. These 2 are correct. And this has to be wrong, so this is the 3. And then either of these can be a 3. 2 and 2. So it wouldn't be this one. So this is an X. No, it can't be. But yeah, this is an X, which means this is 3. So one of these is 2. Four, 5, 6. All right, that row is done. It's rough out here, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. We're making progress. We still don't know about the 8, though. 2. Either of these can be correct. Hey, Pixie, how's it going? Welcome in. This is 3 right here. Okay. No, wouldn't it have to be this? Which means this is 3. Either of these are going to be 2. Two. This is 2. This is 1. 3, 3. X. This could be the 2. We don't know. But there's nothing here. These are all wrong, which means this is the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can't be right. So something's wrong. So maybe it's right here. That's the 1, which means these are correct. These are wrong, and this is the 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes, let's fucking go! Bro, okay, if you're on YouTube, can you still hear me right now? We've detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. What are you talking about? Whatever, I don't get money to do anything. All good here? Excellent. Also, your name is back to normal. That was tough. That was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Six. When updated, the handle was like 20 years ago on my YouTube account. I think my YouTube has a secret handle because I made it when I was in like college in like 2010 or something. And I had to change the name because it was like a really old name I was using. So I don't even know if that even shows up anymore. I hope not. That'd be uncomfortable. I would not like that. I know like these are probably the 6, right? No, I don't want to test that. I don't want to test that. I'm going to get them dinner. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, Chatriel. Have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. See, the problem with this one right here being on a 5 column is that any of these could be correct. Which doesn't help. But we do know that this one is done. All right, so we did it. We know. There we go. That column's done. And we know because we have this column done that it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. This would be 2 blank 1, 2, 3. These ones are a little harder, right? 1, 2, 3 blank 1, 2 blank 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be the 3 because it's the only space left to fit a 3. And this is going to be 2. That's going to finish the row. 1. This has to be the 5 because that's the only place it could go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Blank 1. 5. 6. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. 1, 2 blank. 2. I'm actually like the greatest picross gamer who ever lived. Incredible feats by incredible people. This cat knows how to cross. You know what? Let's do a challenging. Let's go back. Let's do a 15 by 10 or 10 by 15 sunflower seed. This might be the last puzzle. Do you mean feet? No. Rough. It's rough. Alright, that column's done. Okay. 7 not long. 2 blank 1. 1, Hard, it's challenging. We know it's one of these. We do. We know it's one of them. It has to be. It has to be one of them. Okay, we're making some excellent progress right now. We could go all the way down, but we also don't know, because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we do know because of this one right here. This could be the 2. It has to be, because then no, it can't be 1, 2, 3 blank 1, and then this is the one of these, or 2 of these is the 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So one of no. We don't know. We don't know yet. There's not enough space. We don't know. Let's no, because this has to be. This is probably the 4, but we don't know. It's. There's too many variables. I think we know this to be because there's not enough space. Right, so one of these is the 5, which means this is nothing. We don't know, because it could be 1 blank 1, 2. No, because there's a cross and there's not enough space. Which means, no. Hold on. Okay. We don't know. We don't know yet. Sorry, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. One blank 1, 2 blank 1. It could be that, so we don't know. We don't have enough room. 1, 2 blank 1. This right here, though. Let's say this is the 1. It can't be. This has to be part of the 9. This is probably the 9, right? Because it's the only place it would fit. Could be here. We don't know. Could be this. We don't know. We don't know yet. There's a lot we don't know. Because this is 7, right? 1, like 1. Okay. We're learning. We're getting there. Things are happening. Movement. There's movement. Movement. Oof. I feel like my body was just frozen in spot for a minute, and I was like very confused. What do you mean frozen? Like I was like focusing so hard that like my torso hadn't even moved. It was just like frozen in place for a minute. Wait, I'm confused. What did I just do? Can I undo? One, two, three, four, five, six. That's probably where the 6 is. No, we don't know. We don't know yet. There's too many variables. One, two, three. Something's wrong. Something's wrong here. This row is compromised. This row is compromised. Something is amiss. One, two, one. Oh my god. The most complicated sunflower seed that ever lived. No, I don't want to do that again. Oh my goodness. That was tough. He's so cute. There we go. Mimosa hates small lamp and wants nothing to do with it. That's sad. Very sad. Mimosa wants to sleep. I don't have a bed. You have to deal with it. You have to just live without a bed for a minute. He's so cute. I think I'm done for the night, but I can't find anyone to raid. No raid? I don't know. I was trying to peek and see if anyone's around that I can raid, but I don't think so. I stream too late. All the gamers are sleeping. I'm just peeking around real quick to see if there's anyone like who catches my eye, but I don't see anyone. Hi Ray, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Game at the end? Aw, we'll do one more puzzle. We'll do another one. Good, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. One of my coworkers said like a very heinous thing to me today that was like kind of, you don't have to. We're gonna though. Gonna do one more puzzle. They said, they were like, because my boss is sick. Do we have a bed unlocked that we can do? Oh, we already have a bed. I just haven't put it out yet. Did he call you old? No. So my boss, so I have one boss that I directly work under, and we're our own department, and she's been out for a little bit because she has like the Omega flu that's been going around for everyone. So there's another department lead that works in the same like office space as me. And they saw me cleaning my boss's phone with a wipe because it's the only phone in my department, and I needed it to make some calls to do some work. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just wiping down the phone so like I can disinfect it, because if she had the flu, I'd rather just like not take the chance, you know? Like, I think it's a reasonable thing to do." And she said, "Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get sick." And I was like, "What?" You can't say that to me. Do not. I know, it's so bad. I'm not gonna get sick, I promise. I'm trying my hardest. But it's rough out there. It's rough. There's so much badness happening outside. Do not catch the flu. So this column is going to be a 9 because we're going to fill in these because we know it's 9, so one of these is going to be filled in. Also, this game is Squeakross Home Squeak Home. I know it says it on the bottom of the Twitch page. It is a cute picross puzzle game / like home building game where all of the picross puzzles unlock either furniture or clothes for your little rat that you actually get to customize at the beginning of the game. It is very cute, and I just lost 3 hours of my life playing it without paying attention. Yeah, no, you can't tell someone you work with you're gonna get sick. Like, what are you talking about? Just because you don't wash your hands? I am way cleaner than you are, lady. It's gonna be either of these. I unfortunately caught that at the end of year flu last year. Oh no! Was it like super bad? I usually travel a little bit at the end of the year. I go to visit my partner. So I'm always really scared to get on a plane and expose myself, but expose myself to the flu. The flu. Or whatever is going on. But I didn't get a chance to go this year or last year for the holiday. So I guess that was like the one silver lining. It kind of took me a few days to fully recover. It's sounding like people are taking like weeks to finally recover. Like it seems like it's a 2-week thing, and then afterwards you're just like are coughing for so much. I really don't want it. Right, this is gonna be the one, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably any of these could be 6, which means 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be the 4. It wasn't last summer, but it was the summer of 2024 where I caught COVID for like the second time, and it was some of the sickest I've ever been in my life. It was like just an awful, awful flu type illness, and then I started feeling better and then immediately started feeling worse, and I realized it's because I had a secondary sinus infection. And I went to the urgent care and they gave me like a bottle. They were like, here's our strongest antibiotics. Take this. And I was like, okay. I'm in pain. Help me. I'll do anything. This is rough. 8. So it's going to be... And these can be correct. Do you have a favorite book genre? As a librarian, I feel like I should have a favorite book genre that I could say off the top of my head. I think I like sci-fi a lot. I really like sci-fi. My least favorite's probably nonfiction. I read a lot of sci-fi and I've read a lot of fantasy. That's just because I kind of grew up playing those kinds of games, so those are the books that kind of interested me the most. I think nonfiction is a little boring for me. It's dry. It's important, but it's dry. Used to read Twilight, yeah. When I was in high school, I read Twilight, the Twilight series, because all the girls were reading it, and I was like, but if I read it, they'll want to talk to me and hang out with me. It's the perfect crime. Thank you. Thank you for letting me yap. As soon as I looked over to the puzzle again, I was like, I can solve this column immediately. You read the entire series? Yep. All 4 of them. I know there's a 5th one, but that was... I was an adult when that one came out, and I think I'm past that phase. Though I still do think vampires are neat, and I don't care what anyone says. I think they're just cool. Four. Either of these. I read a lot of post-apocalyptic and magical realism when I was in my undergrad. Because I was learning how to write it. Here's a little coffee fun fact. I have a published book. I am a published author. I have published a book. So I read a lot of that sort of genre because I was super into that style of writing. But I was also a little younger, and I was like maybe a little more snobby. So I was trying to write something that felt a little more highbrow, but it was also catered to my interests. And nowadays I'm just like, who cares? Just read what you want. If it's slop, it's slop. Slop is there because people read it. If people didn't read it, no one would write it. Probably. I guess you can never be sure. 2. Uh-oh, we fucked up. No, we didn't. There we go. 2, 1, 1, which means one of these is the other one. 4, 1, one of these is the other one. 2, 3, 2, 6. 2 and 1. This has to be the 2, which means these are going to be canceled. Which means one of these is the, or one of these is, this is, one of these is the 2. This is the 1, which means this is probably the 2. One of these, which means, no, hold on, something's wrong. Wouldn't that, oh, hold on, rewind, return. 1, 5, 1. Then how is there nothing here? We'll return to this in a later date. I can zoom in. Let me ponder this predicament we found ourselves in. Two. This could be the 5. Wait, can I? It's fine. Right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would make this one done. 2, and then 1. Fudge. That one's done. Done.
Yeah, your streamer's like a little bit of a big deal. Kind of, a little bit.
I'll never tell you what book I published, though. You'll never find it. It's a secret to everyone, including me. This row confuses me beyond imagination. Let's say that's correct. Which I don't think it is. It could be. It probably is. It looks like it would be. One blank. Let's... No, because that doesn't make sense. It would have to be this one, right? 4, 5, blank. 1. 2. This whole row is incorrect, I think. Remove it all. Remove it. Get rid of it all. It was your BioShock fanfic you published. You turned in the wrong book again? Yeah, so true. Wait, there's a 2 and a 1. What am I doing? 1, 5, 1. There's a 1. One, 2, 2, 6, 2, 6. We've made a grave error along. We haven't. We're so good. Grave. It's grave. It's grave. 1, 2, 1. But then 2, 5, 1, 6, 2. Oh, okay. We just needed to rewind a little bit. Cute. One more. One more, right? Let's put the fridge down. The fridge. Go check it out, buddy. There he goes. What's in the refrigerator? He's terrified. Mimose hates basic small table and wants nothing to do with it. Crazy. We love our rat. How many do we need to get in? 65 puzzles? I don't think we've done 65 yet. All right, lava lamp. We want the lava lamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these two are going to be that. And then we can say these 3 because of 8. These 4. Okay. All right, that's as much as we can parse from that column right now. One, 2. Oh, that's easy. That column's done. Nine. This could be like 9 right here. Ooh, no, we don't want that. That's bad. There's too many. 15? Too many. This is probably the one. Although I guess it could be the 1 blank 1 2. So I don't know yet. This is part of the 6. These have to be part of the 6. And this would be part of the 3. So it could be either one. So it would be 1 blank, 1 2 3 blank. No. 1 blank blank, 1 2 3 blank, 1 2 3. 1 2 3 blank. 1 2. I think this would be the 3, and we just don't know which one the 1 is in. That makes sense. Somewhere on Earth, that makes sense. There's a scientist nodding. Yes, he's right. He's totally right. Everything is working as intended. 2. All right, so it's going to be one of these. So the rest of this column is empty. Because this is 4, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be any of these, but we know these 2 are empty. I would say these are correct. If this is where the 9 is, it could be this. It could be this. It's probably something more like this. So those 2 are correct. My brain is turning in ways I've never thought it could. The wrinkles are forming. This would be the 2. 1. Okay. But it couldn't be this because it has to be 1. Because all of these in the column are 1. So it would be this one. So this row is completed. These have to be the 5 because it's the only place it would fit. You know, this would have to be the 2 because it's the only place it would fit, which means these are blocked and these are blocked. Means these are the 1s. We're getting closer to figuring out the mystery of the 9 column. One of or 2 of these is 2. 1, 2. This is one of them, so it's going to be one of these. Which means this column, or this row, we know that is correct. Sorry, I'm like saying a lot of words that are probably just like gibberish. But in my mind, it's making sense. We're solving the puzzle. It's coming together. It's working. It's working as intended. Thank you for the hydrate. I have a little bit of Coca-Cola left. Oh, this is 5. This row is done. And we know that this has to be the 2, so it's going to be one of these. Has to be this one because this row is done. Nods. Oh, sorry. Did you just hear my voice get really gross raspy?
I'm sorry. I've been yapping all night playing puzzle game.
We still don't know enough about the 9 column. It is a great mystery. Oh, if this is 6, then this has to be the 1. Yeah. We still don't know enough about the 9 column, but we're slowly making our way there. One of these is 1. This rest of this row is empty. We literally know nothing about it. This has to be the 4th because there's one right here. Which means that, yeah. Yep, we're gaming. one of these. But it can't be one of these. The mystery of the 9 column has been solved. We've done it. Gamers, we've done it. No, because it could go up. Could go up. Oh, that woke me up. How dare you? 1, so there's 4 ones. 1, 2, and there's too many spaces here to know. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Why? What have I done? What have I done to you? What criminal act have I committed? It could be anything. It could be any of these. But it can't be this. We've solved that, which means we've solved this. Which means we've solved this. It could be either one. It could be any. No, we've solved this too. 2, 1, solved. 6. Solved. 2. Solved. 1. Solved. 2. 1. 1. Solved. 2. We are gamers. We've done so much work today. We have lava lamp. Where is it? Oh. Put it right here. You guys like my Animal Crossing house? Look how cute it is. He loves the lava lamp. He loves it. Right. I think now I'm good to not stream. Now my headache has finally reached critical mass. Thank you for streaming a bit longer. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Do you know anyone I can raid? I don't. If you don't, I don't know anyone, and we're just gonna go into the ether. A healthy 3:30. It's like a pretty above average stream length. Oops. Sorry, I literally like put you on the spot. I love him. Mimosa wants to pee on the book pile. I don't got anyone. That's okay. That's okay. I literally put you on the spot. Unfortunately, because I'm on East Coast. I guess it actually would be different because if I was on the West Coast, everyone would be asleep on the rest of the Earth. But I feel like everyone I know is not awake, or they are done with their streams for the day. So I think say bye to Mimosa. We'll see him again. This game rocks a lot. Everyone should play this game. We've played like 1% of this game. There's like 6 million puzzles left. I love him. I love him like my own son, like my own child. I don't have a child in real life, but if I did, it would be this creature that wanders around and pees on books. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Sorry we didn't play Xenogears, but I needed a chill stream that didn't make me want to die. I hope you all have a great night, and I will be back on Friday. The Magic 8 Ball says it is likely. Good night. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube side. Thanks for vibing. This was a super fun stream. I'm actually like a little surprised in a sense because I turned this on and I was like, no one cares. But I had a lot of fun, a lot of chatting, and there was a lot of yapping to be had today. I hope you guys had a comfy night too. I'll be back on Friday. I have to go do a lot of Genshin chores now. We'll be just you know, we'll see what he's doing, right? Just let you know what he's doing before we leave. All right, goodbye. Bye, Mimosa. See you next time. Have fun. I've given you all the necessities you need for living, except for a place to sleep. But that's okay. Okay, bye. Be gone. Away.